Happy Monday, periods 3 and 4. I'm here to talk to you about your one pager for Act 3 of Macbeth. You need to choose one scene from Act 3, and that's what you're going to base your entire one pager on. So hopefully you have that attachment that I posted on Google Classroom. We're going to go through it right now. You can choose any scene from Act 3 to do your entire one pager on, but it must be Act 3. Can't be 1 or 2 or 4 or 5. It's got to be Act 3. Excuse me. And it has to be on that particular scene that you've chosen. If you choose scene 1, everything has to be from scene 1. If you choose 4, everything has to be 4. You can't take your quotations from scene 1, your vocabulary from scene 5. Can't do it. Pick a scene, stick with it. This is worth 50 points. It's going into Aries as a test. So good luck to all of you. This should help out some of you guys that need your grades to go up. So number 1, use unlined paper. If you have unlined paper, use it. Preferably white. If you don't have white paper, use yellow, orange, purple, green, whatever. Okay? If you don't have any paper like that, just use lined paper. It's fine. You're not going to lose points for it. It just looks better on unlined paper. Number 2, title your one pager. Okay? Make sure it is relevant to the content of your particular scene from Act 3. Number 3, use colored pencils, crayons, markers if you have them. If you don't have them, use pencil, use black ink, use blue ink, whatever you have. But I would prefer it to be colorful and make it pop. Try to fill the entire page. That doesn't mean that every single speck of your paper needs to be covered, but you know what I mean. Number 5, be purposeful about the arrangement. Don't just throw it together sloppily. Have a plan, have a purpose behind everything that is on your paper. Make it look like you've actually spent some time putting this together to get the best grade possible. Number 6, you need to write 2 quotations from the Act 3, and the scene that you have chosen. Use proper grammatical format, meaning put quotation marks around the dialogue that you have chosen. And make sure it's important dialogue. If it's just one line that has nothing to do with anything, it's just a throwaway line, don't use it. Use quotation marks. Then in parentheses, you put the author's last name, Shakespeare. Then you have to put the act, period, scene, L for lines, period, and then the page or pages, the line or lines that you've used. So check out the example that I put on the attachment. It says Shakespeare 3.1, that's Act 3, Scene 1, line dot 57 to 60. That means lines 57 to 60. Number 7, use 3 visual images. Draw, if you want to get it from the internet, print it up. And you can also use stuff from magazines if you want to cut it out. Try and make it colorful if you can. If you don't have any colors, shade it with some pencil or blue or black ink or whatever you got to do. Number 8, place 5 essential vocabulary words taken from Act 3 in the scene that you've chosen. Make sure they're essential. They're good words. With your quotations for number 6 and 8, your vocabulary words, you need to use the actual original text. You cannot use the modern version from No Fear Shakespeare. Use the actual text for number 6 and 8. Okay? Make sure you don't need definitions for your vocabulary words either. And make sure they're good vocabulary words. Okay, so 5 words, you don't need definitions. Number 9, write your main idea of the scene that you've chosen from Act 3. People mess this up every year. They just give me a summary. You're not giving me a summary. Give me a main idea, a theme that is going on in that particular scene of Act 3. It should be 1 to 3 sentences. Okay, please do not summarize the scene. You'll get a 0. Number 10, write 2 quiz questions and answer them. Okay, make them good quiz questions too. You need to have the answers if you want to get full credit. So that's it for the one pager. If you have any other questions, let me know. I think I've answered most of them. But yeah, please don't ask me a question I just answered. Watch the whole video. I don't care. It's 4.5 minutes. Have a great day. I missed some of you. No, I don't. I don't miss any of you. Just kidding. I missed all of you. Have a great day.